Today is week 10, day 1. This week we will practice the reading skill of compare and contrast, or telling how people and things are the same, comparing, and how they are different, contrasting. Look at the picture. There are the two main characters of the story, Leroy and Will. The instructions say, read the story, ask, how are the boys the same and how are they different? Leroy and Will go to the same school. They are both in the first grade. So, does this sentence tell how they're the same or different? These two sentences tell how they are the same, right? They're both in first grade and they both go to the same school. Leroy rides a bus to school. He lives far away. Will has never been on a bus. His mom drives him to school. Do these sentences tell how they're the same or different? These tell how they're different because one rides the bus and one is driven to school. Will lives in a tall building in the city. The cars look small from his window. Leroy lives in a house. He can see a sky full of stars from his porch. So one lives in the city and one lives in the country. This tells how they're different again, doesn't it? It also tells that one lives in a tall building and one lives in a house. Like a tall building is probably an apartment type thing in a city. What is the same about Leroy and Will? A, they ride the same school bus. B, they live next door to each other. Or C, they are in the same school. How is Leroy different from Will? A, Leroy is in first grade, but Will is not. B, Leroy lives in the city, but Will does not. C, Leroy rides a bus to school, but Will does not. Number 3, how are Will and Leroy different? A, Will's mom drives him to school, but Leroy's mom does not. B, Leroy lives in a tall building, but Will does not. C, Will is in the second grade, but Leroy is not. Read each word. Circle the sound of the letter C. City, is it like S or K? Car, S or K?